Hey guys, Frost here. Welcome back to a new episode of Rags to Riches. Today we decided to try something different. Lately I've been purchasing a lot of food buffs for raids from the auction house and the price were very expensive, especially on my server Gehenna's EU. So I decided to come here on the northern edge of Zangarmarsh to kill basilisks. Those basilisks drop an item called Chunk of Basilisks, which is used to create blackened basilisk. A food buff with 23 spell power. Now, those types of basilisks, you can find them all over Zangarmarsh on the edges of the map, all the edge of the west map, the northwestern one, and northeastern one. Also, you can find them in Terokar Forest on the edge of Firing Point here, around Shatra. However, I find that Zangarmarsh, wherever you go, either on this side or here, it seems to be the best one. Currently, a stack of cooked meat sells for about 35 gold on Gehenna's. And I've been grinding for the past 55 minutes. And I decided to show you my last try as a rotation, what I'm doing. Now, normally I'm playing a mage, so I have a bit of advantage because I can AoE them down. But even if you don't play a mage, the mobs are level 61, 62. And they die quite easy. You just have to... You can pull multiple ones even with different classes. And I try to keep them leashed on me. And I pull as many as possible without losing aggro on them. And there we go. Pop some cooldowns. Well, we don't require them. They die quite easy. They have 5,000 HP. The drop chance of the Chunk of Basilisk is about 50+%. So you can farm them quite fast. Some of the mobs here have a feign dead ability. They're going on the ground, but they're not really dead. This is the first pull I'm doing. Then I do a little drink. By the time we're finished, we're going to go vendor everything. We're going to cook all the basilisks and we see how much money we made in 1 hour of crushing basilisks here in Zangarmarsh. Which I think it's probably one of the best grinds I've done so far. Assuming that we're selling the stack of blackened basilisk at the price I was hoping for, 35 gold. Haven't sold them before. However, I have purchased them before at that price for raid. It might be wise to sell them just before a raid. And there we go, another one. Another thing you get here, they're greens. I'm gonna disenchant some of them, but probably I'm gonna vendor most of them, like the weapons, because they're level 60 and they give lesser planar essence. And I would rather cash 10 gold, 11 gold on the weapons, opposed to vendoring them. As you can see, I kill anywhere from 6 to 9 mobs in a pool. But if you're playing like a hunter or any other class of warlock, you can probably dot multiple targets. As a hunter, you just kill one by one and you move fast. You're probably not going to be as efficient as I am, but pretty damn close. Now, I understand that on some servers, the price of the blackened basilisk might not be 35 gold. But at this point, after 55 minutes of grinding here, I'm almost confident that it's going to be a huge profit, even if you sell them with 15 or 20 gold. And one thing that you should take in mind is that... Oh, forgot to drink last time. One thing that you should take in mind is that I don't have any gathering professions. And around this ledge, in this hour, I saw like 2 or 3 adamantite deposits, fell iron deposits. I saw a lot of herbs, streaming glory, and some other herbs. So if you have one of the gathering professions, that can definitely increase your gold per hour. Or if you have, however, skinning, that can help as well. You have to keep in mind that I'm doing this with any other extra profession. Cooking, it's a profession that everyone can take. And I think we're gonna go and sell. Basically, there's 2 more pulls until the end of the ledge. We are just going to go. We managed to get 8 stacks, which is a lot. So I'm going to vendor everything, and then we're going to cook the basilisk, and we're going to see exactly how much gold per hour we made. I think it's time to buy bigger bags. Maybe in the next episode of Rags to Riches. Last time we filmed one, we bought the Epic Mount and we had 9,100 gold left. Now we got back to 15,306. As you notice, we didn't get any raw silver from the basilisks, but they dropped some form of grace that sell for 50 silver a stack and 1 gold 74 a stack. Next episode, we're probably going to buy 4 22 slot bags from Shatra, from Harry Spilton. As I think that's a great investment, especially if you plan to go for gold cap, as I do in TBC. Or if you just farm a lot and use the gold, you don't have to go for gold cap. The 22 slot bags are the best in slots for, well, old TBC. I don't think they're bigger bags than the one from Nocteridon. Okay, so we started at 306 gold. We're going to vendor all the grays. And probably some of the greens. Weapon grays, armor. We're going to vendor those 2 weapons here, as I don't think the enchanting. This one will be disenchanted. This one will be disenchanted. And this one will be vendored. I don't think there's a risk we should take there, and this one should be vendored too. And here we go. We have a 60 gold made raw from vendoring the grays. And we have a blue item, which apparently sells for 5 gold, which we got from the basilisk. Nothing important. Now we have to purchase simple wood, flint and tinter.
Be careful.
We have a macro here. I'm gonna show it to you. You press once on it, it opens cooking. And it starts a campfire. I'm gonna put the macro on the screen and I'm going to cook all of the blackened basilisk, and I'm going to come back in a second. So here we are, guys. We cooked all of the blackened basilisk. It took us about 8 minutes to cook everything. We disenchanted the last 2 greens that we had. Now we're going to post on the auction house the 8 stacks that we made. So currently they're selling for 1 gold 74 a pop, which is 35, close to 35 gold a stack. I'm gonna list them for 12 hours. Hopefully they will sell. Today it's a raiding day. 8 stacks with 34 gold each, and we're going to let you know in the next episode of either Rags to Riches or 1 Hour with Frost if they sold in exactly how much gold we made. However, we're going to do the math right now. So we have 8 times, well, not 35, let's put the market tax, let's say 34 equals 272 gold plus 60 gold raw silver from vendoring the grays and some greens, plus what else we made? 6 arcane dust, that's about 8 gold, plus a blue belt, which I'm not sure if it's gonna sell, but worst case scenario, you can disenchant it and sell it for 4 gold, plus 4 gold equals 344 gold in 1 hour grinding basilisk, another 10 minutes crafting and listing on the auction house. I think it's pretty good. Check the price on your server for the stack of blackened basilisk. Check the grind for at least 1 hour. See how many stacks you can farm. Maybe you can be more efficient than I am. Maybe even if you get like 6 and they sell for 20 to 25 gold, it's still a viable grind. It's still a viable gold grind, so you can get your epic mounts, your crafted sets, or only get ready for raid, pay for respecs for arena, and so on. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Until next time, stay frosty.